Debra, recently you wrote a piece called "In Academia, Censorship and Conformity Have Become the Norm." So what are some things that you're not allowed to talk about in academia?
I think a good question is, what are we allowed to talk about at all anymore? So I wrote my column, there's news recently about the Journal of Controversial Ideas. So this journal is going to allow academics to publish their papers under a pseudonym. So this was presented as some sort of, it's been portrayed as a way for, say, far-right people to gain acceptance for their supposed horrible ideas. But in fact, most of the censorship that's been happening in academia is by liberals censoring other liberals, or I would say probably more like far-left academics and activists censoring liberal researchers. So one of the examples I talked about was rapid onset gender dysphoria, this phenomenon of adolescent girls that are coming out as transgender even though they've had no previous history of gender dysphoria. The first study on this was published a couple months ago, and as a result of activist backlash, the paper was, the press release was pulled, and the academic journal that published it has actually put it under review, even though it was peer-reviewed before it going out. So that's just one of many, many issues nowadays that researchers can't even ask legitimate questions about, and it's kind of a scary time.